Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the next 48 hours, so February 21st to the 22nd, and let's see how the energy plays out for you guys. So let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you want a personal, my website will be listed in the description. Virgos for February 1st to the 22nd. Okay. So overall energy is the Eight of Wands. Your current energy is the Eight of Swords. The challenge is the Three of Wands. Put this back. Advice from your spirit guides is the Seven of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Virgos. 21st to the 22nd. Okay, and we have gold. It says you don't need someone else to fix you. So let's go ahead and discuss this energy. So the first card being the Eight of Wands representing overall energy. This is forward movement. If there was a level of stagnant energy that you may have been experiencing, as far as like if you were looking for a new job and jobs were not replying back, or you were having a hard time even finding a job you may be feeling as if may have been suitable for you. This is things moving. This is like opportunities starting to kind of present themselves. Okay, this is also in terms of love too. You could be getting communication from someone who you already know. Doesn't have to be someone you dated specifically, but communication from like a possible love interest. Or this could be you like going on dating apps and meeting people and stuff like that. Now, the next card, I do have the Eight of Swords representing your current energy. So this is good. This is you coming out of a mental state of feeling blocked or feeling stuck. So if you were also struggling with that as well, this is you moving into a better mental health space. This is you also no longer kind of playing victim to your circumstance anymore. So like if you were in like a stressful situation, for example, with a partner, this is no longer playing victim to that circumstance and possibly doing something about it, or realizing that there isn't anything that you could necessarily do about it and maybe releasing it out altogether. But there's something that you're no longer letting hold you captive mentally and you know, throw you off mentally. Now, the challenge, the Three of Wands, the challenge may be you guys having a positive or optimistic view on what's to come. You may be already kind of counting the future out in terms of new love and things of that nature. This could also be the challenge may be that you may not want to walk away from a third party situation. Some of you may be in a knowingly third party situation, and you may be sexually dealing with the person, and it may be like, okay, they're married but they're separated, or they still live with the mother of their children but they don't get along, or whatever it may be. The challenge may be walking away from that situation knowing that you're not pretty much going to get what you want, but walking away from it may be half the battle for some of you. Okay. Yeah, but the main thing is you guys being optimistic or even having a level of patience for what you want to come as far as new love and all that stuff. Now, advice, I do have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is not making situations more stressful than it needs to be. This is also knowing how to pick your battles and what battles are literally not worth the fight at all. Um, Yeah, this is also not making, like I said, not making things way harder than what it needs to be, or not allowing yourself to keep putting yourself in circumstances that you know come with a lot of problems or issues. What's the point? Yeah. Yeah, some of you guys definitely need to make sure you're not doing that, especially if you're not like in a serious relationship with this person who may be causing all these problems in your life. Now, when it comes to what I see for the outcome, I do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is realizing that somebody is just emotionally going to continue to be fickle, know how to say all the right things, never know how to really follow up with real action though. This is you clocking that and realizing that maybe that's not going to work for the relationship. Some of you also may just emotionally shut off in your marriage, like not necessarily try to get a divorce, but just emotionally shut off and just pretty much, I don't know, do nothing about it. If anything, yeah, you guys may just feel like you wasted your time in a situation because somebody may not be living up to your emotional needs. But now, when it comes to the last card, the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, we have the gold energy, and it says you need, or you don't need, excuse me, someone else to fix you. And as you can see, this woman has fixed her cup with whatever gold stuff that is. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let me read this to you. It says, someone is trying to convince you that you're broken beyond repair, unless you accept their helping hand, of course. And if someone offers to fix some part of you, it's not because they're selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place and they want you, no, they want you to make what? They want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no thank you. You know exactly how to put gold in your own cracks. And yeah, this is making sure that you understand that real help, the only help that you can really get from other people is them allowing you to help yourself. Even when it comes to situations where financially you may be needing help. Somebody can give you money all day to help you, but all it's doing is creating an enabling situation where the person, you maybe, always counting on this person to come through. That's with just anything. So the best way that anyone can help another person is to point them in the direction of self, reminding a person of self. So for a lot of you, you need to remember self in terms of what you can do for yourself, what miracles you can pull in your own life in terms of turning the certain circumstances around. Excuse me. Now, this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up and subscribe. And check out the description if you need a personal. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Virgos.